All right, let's get into the GBG, the good, the bad, the gossip. It's all things entertainment, hosted by Kyle and Fug.
Thanks, John Jay. Terrence Howard says his role in The Butler was amazing, and mainly because of one particular scene. It was a Punch in the Monkey scene with Oprah Winfrey. He said it was a dream come true.
To be able to make out with Oprah, to have love scenes with her and those tiggle bitties. I mean, she's such a lovely, voluptuous woman. So being able to, she's very, very, very beautiful, and that was wonderful.
Yeah.
He liked that.
For some reason, I don't really see Oprah like that. You know what I mean? Like I
don't think I did either until he brought it up. But now that Terrence Howard's into it,
I guess so.
Maybe
Oprah
she's hot.
is sexy.
Yeah,
You're right.
I think I kind of okay.
There you go. Oprah is sexy.
I'm in.
All righty then. Good. Well, having that said, I have to move on now because I'm weirded out. I don't know why. That just weirds me out. I'm a little flustered. Tina Fey and Amy Poehler, they hosted the Golden Globes. And towards the end of the show, they showed up on stage with some cocktails and talking about things that get a little crazy right now. And then they made fun of Taylor Swift and her mini boyfriends.
You know what, Taylor Swift? You stay away from Michael J. Fox's son. Or go for it. Or go for it. No, she needs some me time to learn about herself. Okay.
Not much of a sense of humor, though, similar to the likes of Halle Berry. When asked about that joke, Taylor Swift just responded with one of her favorite Katie Couric quotes, "There's a special place in hell for women who don't help other women." And that's it. Now, you would think if you're Tina Fey and Amy Poehler, you might be like, whatever, it was a joke. But when asked about what Taylor Swift said, Amy Poehler just said, "Oh, man, I feel bad if she was upset. Like, I'm a feminist, and I think she's a very young and talented girl." Taking the high road with that one. With that being said, she also said she does think she'll probably go to hell, but for other reasons, mostly boring stuff. We'll get into that.
Amy Poehler didn't say anything. Amy Poehler is the one that said go for it. Amy Poehler, actually, there's many different levels here. Tina Fey should be mad at Amy Poehler because Amy Poehler did not roll with the joke. I'm assuming that wasn't scripted.
I don't think so.
It came out, you need 10 seconds. You know, stay away from Taylor Swift, or Taylor Swift, stay away from Michael J. Fox's son. Amy Poehler should have been like, yeah, you stay away. Instead, she said the complete opposite. She like ruined it.
Go for it.
And that's what everyone laughed at Tina Fey. No one laughed at Amy Poehler. And when Amy Poehler, like, what are you doing? Shut up. Support your friend.
Either way, yeah. Taylor Swift didn't like the joke. And she doesn't take one or the other. I mean, she says both of them need to go to hell for it. Mm-hmm. Now, in the meantime, there are still rumors swirling around about what happened to Taylor Swift and Harry Styles. Probably mainly because, well, she hasn't officially started dating a new guy, so until she does, this whole Harry Styles thing probably isn't going to go away. The rumor is that she broke up with him because he cheated on her. I guess he texted her to alert her that she might be seeing some photos in the media of him just simply, lightly kissing a friend goodbye. But I guess they were like making out or whatever, and he totally cheated on her. And like they were together even that long. So that probably would have been a major problem to her. In the meantime, her other alleged boyfriend, Ed Sheeran, has covered her song, I Knew You Were Trouble. If you want to hear that, go to johnjandrich.com, type in the keyword GBG. It's actually a really, really good cover. Definitely worth logging on and going over there for.
He's so stinking talented. He can make anything sound good, that guy.
He really is. Monday, Barbara Walters made her big return to The View after falling down with the chicken pox, and she got a concussion and she needed a lot of rest, and she is back and in major action. There was a story that came out like late yesterday that had said that there was somebody super famous that actually gave her the chicken pox. And so yesterday afternoon, later on The View, the ladies had to ask her about that rumor.
I didn't want to, but okay. I said yesterday that it was a famous actor who had the shingles. Didn't know he had it, but he had it. I gave him a hug, and I got the chicken pox, but I didn't say who he was. It is Frank Langella.
Frank Langella.
Does that really consist of a response?
Well, it's because it's Whoopi's ex-boyfriend. Maybe it's her current boyfriend. Or why was she hanging out with Frank Langella? Did Whoopi bring her there? Probably.
Are you saying Frank L? Is his
Frank Langella?
Frank Langella. Okay, got it.
Maybe he was still with Whoopi. Maybe he's still with Whoopi, and that's why they were there. Maybe that's why they're freaking out.
Something dramatic happened, but they didn't get into that.
But I wouldn't go so far as to call him super famous.
I know, right? That's what I'm like.
Well, maybe in that circle.
Like I'm telling you earlier, I have no idea who he is. I looked him up, and I still don't know who he is.
I got a hug from
Super
Kanye
famous.
West, and now I have chicken pox.
Super famous.
That guy's super famous.
Nobody's got to Google Kanye West.
Right.
Everybody knows that.
You got it.
hear
You
Frank
have to Google
Langella.
Frank Langella. His family has to Google him.
You have to Google him and then IMDb him and then click on the links of the IMDb and then you'll know who Frank
You got to watch
Langella
the
is.
actual scene that you think you may have seen him in.
I guarantee you he's in movies that we've seen and TV projects we've seen in the last 2 years, but you just don't know it. You don't know. Even when you look, you're going to see the movie he was in, you're going to go, I don't remember him in that. But that's...
I know.
It's Frost Nixon, which I've heard of, but I never watched.
But
so.
even after that, I know he's been in stuff, but you just don't recognize. He's just not a big deal.
Yeah, but he's, according to Barbara Walters, super famous.
I know he's got the shingles, which can't be fun.
No, absolutely not. I bring this up only because I know you two are big Star Wars fans.
Oh my God, what do you got?
There is some Star Wars news.
Go on.
For the new movie. Carrie Fisher has confirmed she will reprise her
Yes.
role as
Man.
Princess Leia.
This is getting bigger and bigger.
When asked whether Luke's sister would return for the new sequel, she said yes, but she has warned any film goers to not really expect a sexy return from the
God,
character.
no. Don't expect me to look anywhere near what I look like in those other movies.
Actually playing Jabba.
She sat in here across from us like 5 years ago. Remember that? She came in here.
Yeah. I don't know why, though.
I was totally starstruck. She had a play, or her mom was in town for something, and starstruck. And she looks nothing like Princess Leia. She looks more like Chewbacca now.
It will not be a sexy return, and at least she embraces that and has warned everybody, don't expect much when it comes to the looks department there. So there you go. On our website right now, johnjaneRich.com, just type in the keyword GBG. You can see that awesome Ed Sheeran cover of Taylor Swift's song, and Selena Gomez showed off her little butt cheeks. She was filming her latest music video, and she looks very delightful. If that's not sexy enough for you, if you haven't yet, Rihanna and Kate Moss did a photo shoot, and they're like half naked, all over each other. That photo shoot is also on our website, johnjaneRich.com, keyword G.